The McLaren P1, Porsche 918 Spyder, and Ferrari LaFerrari are arguably the three greatest hypercars yet. Of course, their extremely limited production meant that some ultra-wealthy individuals may have missed out on picking one up. In fact, to get a LaFerrari, you needed to have owned a certain number of Ferraris, and be in good graces with the company. However, if there are any super rich car enthusiasts reading this right now, your chance to buy one or all of these three supercars is coming up next month at the Sotheby's Villa Erba auction in Italy. It will occur on May 27, and feature a McLaren P1 GTR, Porsche 918 Spyder Weissach, and Ferrari LaFerrari. McLaren fans, will Sotheby's won't offering just any McLaren P1, but rather the hardcore, track prep GTR variant. In fact, the GTR is so hardcore that it isn't legal for the street. This particular version went to specialist licensing to be converted for road use. Take note that it's only road legal in the UK, and it may not meet laws for other countries. However, that's still more than most GTRs can boast. And if you have the money for this, you shouldn't have any issue taking it to the UK to unleash the P1 GTR's 986 horsepower on public roads. This car could use some driving, too, as it only has about 223 miles on it, some of which included just one track event. Sotheby's expects this McLaren to go for between $3.4 million and $3.85 million. The Porsche 918 Spyder going up for auction is a special one as well. The first difference you'll notice is that it has been painted a custom color called Erba blue, a hue specially mixed up as part of Porsche's custom paint service. It also features the lightweight Weissach package, which loses a few extra pounds by replacing an assortment of parts for lighter components. Among them are magnesium wheels and wheel bearings, carbon fiber roof, windshield frame, rear fenders, and rear view mirrors, and even titanium back brake pads. According to Sotheby's, those pads have been replaced with fresh 918 spec pieces. The previous owner clearly enjoyed his or her 918, as it has just over 6,800 miles. In case you're interested in a well-loved 918, the auction house expects it to sell for just under $1.3 million to about $1.5 million. Unlike the previous two hypercars, the LaFerrari on offer is just a run-of-the-mill LaFerrari, which isn't really run-of-the-mill. But we digress. It does have one important bragging point, and that's its astonishingly low mileage, about 111 miles. For a collector, this is a chance to own a virtually new LaFerrari, and for a driver, it's a chance to put some miles on this criminally underdriven machine. Aside from the miles, this LaFerrari is painted classic Ferrari red, with a black and red interior, and Sotheby's says it also comes with visible front suspension. The auction company also says telemetry and camera equipment are included, which likely hasn't been used much, if at all. As you can see from the photos, it also comes with an equally Ferrari red-fitted car cover. Sotheby's expects this LaFerrari to come between the Porsche and McLaren in price, somewhere between $2.8 million and $3.4 million.